Hey guys, Tofsky here.
And Mithion.
And what you're watching is the renovation or prettification, air quotes, of our house.
It's a little bit sped up because, it wasn't the most interesting thing in the world at normal speed, but it rocks pretty hardcore at 3 times speed. Or is it 3.5?
This is 3 times speed.
3.5 didn't work. We tried 8 at first, and, well, you got motion sickness.
Yeah, you didn't want to watch it, trust me.
So we finally got tired of the shack looking like...
Crap?
Well, yeah, more or less.
It was a crap shack, so...
And we decided to prettify before we did our next episode, so we got something that turned out pretty good.
Yeah, think of this more as a special for our Let's Play. This is kind of like a little intermission.
My mom says it's special.
Your mom.
That'll come into play later.
Wow. Anyway, as requested, people like the stone bricks. So we're cooking up a lot of them. And we have a nice crafting room now.
Well, it worked out nice, too, because I was way behind you in level.
Yeah.
And so I started grabbing all the experience from smelting this, and it actually brought me up to catch up to you. And even pass you in the end through various circumstances.
Yeah. I guess you're just an experience hog or something.
Then how did you get ahead?
No comment.
That's right. So anyways, with the comments on YouTube, we've had a lot of requests to record my perspective, and I tried, but I was using a program called MSI Afterburner, and apparently I really don't know how to use it properly, because all I had was 2 hours of a black screen. Apparently I recorded my desktop.
It's true.
And Minecraft will grab the graphics for your computer, so it wasn't even rendering my desktop at the time, so there's really not much to see. But it's okay, because I just use the vanilla texture pack, and I really don't do anything all that special.
Yeah, we'll figure it out for future episodes. Just a heads up, I also use MSI Afterburner, so it was kind of odd that it wasn't working for Mithion, but it was working for me.
I just failed.
Yeah, apparently.
It's all right. I write mods better than I record my screen, so at least I like to think so.
Well, we'll come up with a solution.
We'll see if our beta testers agree with that, with all the bugs they've been finding.
Yeah, no kidding.
Maybe not so much.
Oh well. So one of the
You look like you almost know what you're doing.
until you start seeing when I put blocks out of place.
Yeah, we also tried recording this once before too, and it just didn't go well. It was way too late when we started. I think that was the problem.
Yeah, when you start as late as we do, well, this episode's coming out late, as you guys are obviously seeing right now, but...
Yeah, it's like, 10 after 11 right now, and this is the earliest we've ever started a video?
Yeah, kind of bad.
11 p.m., for the record.
Oh, well.
So yeah, what we did is we prettified the basement of our shack. We kept it in the same location because we're all set up, and we honestly had so much stuff it would have taken forever to move.
Yeah, it was totally ridiculous. The biggest thing we didn't have is a storage area, so that's what I'm working on right now, actually.
Yeah, a properly organized storage area, which technically we still don't have.
The organized part?
Yeah, the organized. Well, we have a storage area. It's not exactly organized, but yeah, that's okay.
We really should get into that.
It's like a scavenger hunt every time.
I love how I just place a block and then, get hyper... Side 2, English. It gets hit by the torch, and, yeah.
Very smooth.
Yeah, I try.
Well, yeah. I like the hovering chests. I don't think you did at recording, if memory serves.
They were the most annoying thing ever. Try walking between chests like that when you have to jump upstairs.
You need the Mario coin sound every time you hit one of them.
Nice.
We can pop out an industrial craft coin.
Yeah. Do those things even have a use?
Yeah, they're meant for multiplayer servers as like a currency.
Oh. News to me.
Yeah, that's literally the only use for them. And it's funny too because you can craft them out of iron blocks, I believe. But you can, or rather iron bars, not iron blocks. And you can reverse craft them, but in the end you lose iron. So,
Oh.
yeah. So it's really not even worth it for like a method of storing iron or something, which iron blocks would work just fine.
Yeah. I mean, why would you use industrial credits as a currency when you could use like diamonds?
Well, it's funny too because, well, what if you wanted to use the diamonds for something else, for example?
Well, then,
Like if you wanted to use them for crafting recipes or whatever, and the currency is just that currency. I don't know. It's funny because it's making iron currency rather than diamonds, which is interesting.
or gold.
Or gold. Can you make them out of gold?
No.
Or you're just saying hypothetically?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, gold was a currency for how many years?
It still is.
Yeah, I guess currency's based off gold. But I mean, it would make sense to make that as a currency.
Oh well. I'm wondering if I should make some sort of magic currency. Well, I debated it for a while, but then I decided not to in the end. Just because, like you said, everyone has their own forms of currency already. Be it diamonds, be it industrial credits if you so choose to use it. So why add something new?
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to get overcomplicated.
Though I finally did take the time to read about the Trade-O-Mat. Have you ever seen that?
The Trade-O-Mat?
Yeah, it's a machine in industrial craft.
Oh, no.
It's not exactly intuitive, but it's really cool what it does. It's intuitive once you read the wiki, which I never bothered to do. And that's why I never really understood how it works, but it's pretty cool. Anyways, I digress.
Yeah, getting back to the task at hand.
Well, we're essentially running in circles at hyperspeed, which could be fun for some people, I guess.
Now,
Yeah, oh, hello.
good job. I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. I like our furnace array. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Should do something to prettify it, though, later on.
Yeah. I think it looks pretty good. I've got it all nicely like framed in like a giant fireplace.
I love how this is, like, as organized as we get, and we've got, like, just a pile of garbage everywhere. It doesn't
It's
change.
just a place to keep it out of the way, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I know.
And, I mean, as some of you, I figure, might be suggesting, I know we can put chests right above. The reason we actually decided not to is because we can actually label and have signs in between the chests. So, it'll be better for organization.
When we get there.
Future expansion.
Exactly.
That's why we made so much room for chests as well.
Yeah. As you can see, it's starting to come together. You know, the basement looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, the basement wasn't actually that hard. We knew what we wanted. We didn't know exactly how to make it look how we wanted it. That was just, now we just let it come together.
Yeah. I'm going to put this block here, and see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, you did some crazy stuff with the roofs, the ceilings. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I looked up earlier in this episode, and you could see that it was like, it almost looked like nether bricks, just the way the lighting glitches.
Yeah, it's a shame that happened. I think it would look so much better if the lighting glitch wasn't happening.
Yeah. Oh well. With 1.4, they're supposed to fix a bunch of they're supposed to fix a bunch of the lighting issues. Wow,
You're
struggled.
already on side 2. I think you're out of options there.
Yeah. Maybe we're recording too early.
Yeah, it's not late enough. Side 3, habla... Oh, I'm not going to Side 4, habla español. That's what I get for trying to bug you.
Yeah, no kidding. I like how I just built a dirt path just to get the, like, 3 bricks or cobblestone or whatever was just floating up there.
I think Spanish is one of the most fun languages to introduce yourself in.
Yeah, too bad I don't know any of it.
Isn't it me llamo? My name is? Me llamo Mithion?
The only thing I can picture, because, I mean, I never learned Spanish, is like, me llamo Brian from Family Guy. Is that where you got it?
No.
Okay. You just have a better memory than me.
Yeah.
Failed to get in bed. Wow.
So as you can see, it's still the same old shack we all love on the outside.
Yep, same old shack with a interesting twist inside.
Yeah. There's a very sad moment coming up.
Yeah.
It's also a moment that if we hadn't already been deciding to edit out the audio and overdub it, that kind of would have brought it on.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, what can you do?
Life throws you the opposite of lemons.
When life gives you potatoes, make vodka.
But what?
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 Well, you can't make lemonade out of potatoes.
Watch me.
GLaDOS won't like it. I don't think GLaDOS wants to be vodka. Lemonade.
And there it
There's
is.
the sad moment.
Now, there was a lot of raging because at an earlier point in the mod, it would have reduced your magic level to level 1. And we totally forgot that it only reduces it by 5. So there may or may not have been colorful language at this point.
I'm going to go with May.
Yeah, that's basically correct.
I think it's pretty safe. It's funny, too, because you didn't realize that you had lost only 5 levels rather than all 12. So you're just kind of going off on a rampage here, and, you know, you could have been a stand-in for South Park or something.
I don't know. Didn't there an episode where they like had a counter going on when they swore? And I'm pretty sure I could have blown that counter.
You think you could? I think you could have rolled it over.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. I think at one point, death even brought you to level 0.
It did. And then you'd have to actually level up at the Arcane Empowerment table.
Yeah, it wouldn't cost you anything. But
No, but
you'd go down to level 0. It's almost like magic would become locked for you again until you leveled up.
Yeah.
But it's been suggested many times that we do that to make the mod less invasive. I'm not sure on it for the time being because, I mean, you've got all the extra mob spawns. You've got all the extra... Well, it's mainly the mob spawns, but you've got the towers spawning in your world. It's already a very invasive mod as far as things go. You're going to see it whether you have the little UI mana bar or not. So I don't know if I'm going to lock magic at first because that's just... It's actually a lot more complicated than you'd think for something little like that I'm not even sure I want to do.
Yeah. I myself agree, but we'd love to hear what you guys think. So
yeah, let us know. Let us know in the comments. We got to like bring up one issue every time. So,
yeah,
and eventually we'll run out, right? We'll just kind of subtly make YouTube our forum.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Shh. It's a secret.
You're not supposed to tell anyone.
Tell anyone what?
What?
That's what I thought.
Cool.
I think around